number 5. Now, let's see. What could top Raging Blast 2? There was a new Dragon Ball game that came out last year, in the beginning of last year. What was it called again? At number 5, it's Dragon Ball Fighterz. Oh yes, this game was loads of fun to play. Because it incorporates a lot of the characters from Z, the movies, and Super. And now we got a little GT in, which is awesome. What I loved about this game was the story. We were introduced to a brand new original character designed by Akira Toriyama himself, Android 21. And I gotta say, she's a looker, ain't he? I love the design for the character, the voices chosen for her, and her Majin form. The stories, there are 3 different types of stories you can play through. You can play as the protagonists, you can play as the villains, and another one, and you can play as the androids, which is where you play as Android 21 in her own story, fighting against an evil version of herself. The fighting in this game is loads of fun, and there's still more DLC yet to come, which is pretty cool. Even though we even get loads of character interactions in the game, if you have certain characters in your team of 3, like say if you have Vegeta with Nappa, they have neat character interactions, because Nappa is still pretty much mad at Vegeta for killing him, and we also get some neat dialogue with Cell and Gohan and Goku and Cell, and we even get more neat dialogue with the Ginyu Force with anybody. Heck though, I love the dialogue with the Ginyu Force and Vegeta, because it shows you that Ginyu is more honorable than we thought he was. He ain't just this body-stealing villain. He has his own set of moral code. He respects strong fighters, which is something I liked about Ginyu in the show, because he knew that his opponents were always hiding their energy. He loved a good fight as well. And this game showed it very well. It showed that Ginyu is not just the body-stealing person that we always thought he was. The fighting though, I love the fights. They're so fun to do. It's like playing an old arcade game. Like, I feel the arcade madness in me when I play this game. The hub world looks fantastic though. I do wish we got a similar set like that for Xenoverse. But who knows, maybe when Xenoverse 3 comes out we get a very cool hub world like Fighterz. Fighterz though has a good set of characters, and heck, there's even certain color skins you can choose, color option skins you can choose for each character. Even for the DLC, if you download the game, if you download characters from the game that are going to be in the game, such as Cooler, you can have Cooler look like Frieza, or look like a golden Cooler. Forms that Cooler never, like something Cooler would never, Cooler never had a golden form to begin with, and yet he gets one. This was before the Super Dragon Ball Hero shorts, I believe. Who knows, but yet, we even get him to look like Frieza. But it's like saying, Frieza can turn into this form too. The game is fantastic. I love the fighting, the stories, they're awesome as heck. Oh man. And heck, the DLC, it keeps going. Even the intro dialogues are pretty cool. If you pick certain fighters to go against each other, they're pretty cool. And the animations are awesome. And there's even dramatic finishes for certain characters. Like, for example, if you have Team Gohan fight Cell and you defeat Cell, you can recreate the moment where Gohan killed him. Same with Gogeta versus Janemba. Oh, I cannot wait for Super Broly to come. Let's see how this goes for the future. Anyways, Fighterz is a good game. I love it to death. It is awesome as heck.